Well, oh, dang, there's a Jeep behind me just like slamming it out of their parking spot, dude. Chill. Nobody's taking it. It's fine. Anyway, hey, today is Thursday, April 24th, 2025. It's around 7:15 in the PM. So I'm right now waiting for a little bit of time to pass and every. Oh, wait a minute. First off, let me show y'all the sun because it looks really weird. Looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Anyway, can't zoom when I know. Phone quit telling me crazy stuff. Waiting for some of my people to get to work because I need to go check and make sure everybody's doing good, see if anybody needs anything and if they need any help or anything. So just sitting here kind of waiting for everybody to get it. Most people don't get started good until like 7:15, 7:30. Some of them don't even start till 8, some of the communities that we do. But then after I check on a couple of them, I'm going to go to Walmart and then I'm going to get a pizza and I'm going to the house to eat it. So, yay, because it's Thursday. On Thursday, I like to eat out somewhere on my way home from work, usually, unless I'm having actually work, like work hard and it's going to make me sick. Tonight, I don't have a lot of work to do. So I figure on Thursday, because that's Friday for my garbage job. So I figure on Thursday, I may as well one night a week splurge and eat what I want. And tonight I want pizza. So that's what I'm eating. So my little topic today, I was looking, first off, look at this. This looks like a crescent roll. A croissant on my head. I don't understand why I always have this little hole right here in my buns. And I was looking at this right here, where my hair has been falling out. That's another side effect of my weight loss. And it reminded me. So there's this dude that I watch on YouTube. His channel is called The Wax Whisperer. His name is Neil. I think he pronounces his last name Raitata, but he's in the UK. Anyhow, his channel is called The Wax Whisperer, and he does. He's not like an ear, nose, and throat doctor, but he does like where they put the camera in there and the little suction thing, and they suck earwax and foreign objects and skin and gross, disgusting stuff out of people's ears. Dang. That was a forerunner. That did not sound like a forerunner. Anyway, I love stuff like that. I love watching videos where they're sucking that stuff out of people's ears, and I like watching the pimple popping videos. Yes, I do. I'm sorry if you think it's gross. Sorry, Wayne. But I was watching one of his videos, or actually I was scrolling last night, or not before last, and one of his videos went by, and this is something about eustacio blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, that's got to do with the eustachian tubes. Now, the reason that caught my eye is, for about the past year, I've had, like, my ear sounds like it's stopped up all the time. Like I'm talking in a drum, like somebody's got their hand over my ear, except their finger way down in my ear, and it's always this one, and sometimes it's both of them, and it gets so bad that like I can't pronounce certain letters, like I can't pronounce M or L or R even sometimes, and I can't like make myself form certain words, like member. I wouldn't be able to say member if both my ears are stopped up because it's bad. Anyway, so I thought, well, and I got one of the little camera things that you put in your ear, and there was no earwax. There was a little bit in there, but it wasn't, like my ear wasn't blocked up. I've tried a neti pot. I tried this little thing where you put it on your nose, it blows air up in there. It's supposed to open up your eustachian tubes or open up your ears. I've tried every nasal spray you can think of. I've tried every allergy medicine, including the ones with for the decongestant on there. I've tried everything. So I've been getting pretty frustrated, and I know that it's my eustachian tubes. I know that it is not my ears, because there's no way that my allergies all of a sudden blossom from some in the spring and several in the fall to a constant year-round with this. This has never happened with my ears until about a year ago. So I started watching this little video, and he was talking and everything, and he said that the eustachian tubes, this is something obviously I did not know, have where they connect with your middle ear. So where they connect, there's a little bit of fat right there, and why is it focusing? Anyway, maybe it was focusing on something behind me. Anyway, there's a little bit of fat right there, and it connects, it's connected to your middle ear, and it makes your ear expand and contract and regulates the pressure in your ears. Well, and this is the reason, this is why me saying that my hair was really thin right here from my weight loss reminded me. He said, when you lose a significant amount of weight, that fat on the end of your eustachian tube where it connects to your ear can go away, and it can make people have issues. And everything he said was issues regulating your ears. You got a sound of fullness. You can't form certain letters because you're so stopped up. Every single thing he said. And I obviously have recently had a significant amount of weight loss. And I about fell out of my chair when he said that. I was like, oh my God, this is what's going on. So then he continues to talk about blah, blah, this, and, this is what other causes and blah, 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 or there are other symptoms. Anyway, so then he says, and the only way to fix it, and of course I perked right up because this is driving me crazy, y'all. It's driving me crazy. Anybody that's been around me in my life, in my real life, knows it's driving me crazy. So anyway, the only way to fix it is to go to an actual ear, nose, and throat in I guess you got to do that in the UK or the USA. Anyway, go to an ENT, and they have to inject filler into the end of your eustachian tube through your ear to fill that back up so that it regulates. I don't know if it's permanent. I don't know if it's like lip filler. I don't know. But so I will be making an appointment with an ENT as soon ASAP, as soon as possible, because this is driving me insane. Right now, even, I can hear myself talking. And you know how you can hear yourself talking anyway, but to listen to yourself talking on the outside of your ears and on the inside of your ears, and it's coming out of your face, I'm tired of hearing myself talk. Absolutely. Anyway, that's my big news, or my topic of the day. If anybody is having issues with that, if you've lost a lot of weight, it could be that you need filler in your eustachian tube in the very end of it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Why are people driving? I don't know if it's coming through on this, but people are driving like crazy, like revving their engines, and it just rained. I get it. Some people probably spinning their tires a little bit, but good Lord, they were revving their engines up and vroom, vroom. Guys, just so you know, that don't impress girls. We don't like that. It don't do nothing for me. All it makes me do is go, ooh. That's all it makes me do. Anyways, that's it. I say that's my big news. It's not the big news. It's actually going on in my life right now. I have something really huge that's going on in my life, but I'm not put my personal business out there. Even though I'm talking on YouTube about my eustachian tubes and about my weight loss, to me everybody can see that I've lost weight, and everybody knows that my ears are stopped up because I bitch about it all the time. So that's not personal to me. I have personal things that go on, but people who are closest to me are the only ones that know about that, and sometimes they don't know about it for 2 or 3 weeks until 2 or 3 weeks after it's actually already happened, because I'm not that kind of person. I don't put cryptic Facebook statuses, and I don't air my dirty laundry on Facebook or on my TikTok or on anything or on my YouTube. That's not how I roll. It's my personal business, and I feel weird doing it. Anyways, so that's my big story for the day, is my eustachian tube discovery. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Like I said, it is Thursday, but it's my Friday for my garbage job, so I will most likely not do a video until probably Sunday. We've got a new employee that's starting on Sunday, so we'll have to go out and meet him. This will be the first one that's come on since I've been made lead, so I'm going to be one of the ones onboarding him. I'm pretty excited about going out and meeting him, showing him what he needs to do, and getting him familiar with the app and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I hope that your eustachian tubes are not clogged up like mine are, and I will talk to you soon.